like holy crow, or should I say holy magpie? Not magpie, holy magpie. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, if you know what I'm saying. Like, they're out there. Don't they know I'm trying to shoot a video? How rude. Anyways, hi guys, nice to have you back this week. This week is just kind of a little mini drugstore haul, not an unintentional drugstore haul. So if you're interested in seeing what those items are, then just continue watching this video. I'll tell you the little background story, if I can say it as briefly as possible. So a little while ago, I will put a link up top there. I purchased a top box makeup subscription box. So anyways, I purchased this top box one from Toronto for $19.99, got it in the mail, was super excited, did the video called Top Box Virgin No More, and just loved most of the things that was in there. Anyways, one of the things that was in there was this surprise little Elizabeth Arden grand entrance, their new mascara, and it was in Blackest Black, and I put it on in the video, like first time. Excuse me, I'm gonna sneeze because I've got a cold, and it just made my lashes look amazing. It was just like so like lengthening and voluminous, and I was like, yeah girl. I have a few cult classics. I mean, I typically have always loved my Urban Decay Perversion mascara that just happens to be in my organizer, and I have always relied on my Lancome Hypnose Drama mascara as well. That is like, if I want to buy like a 30+ mascara, I will go for the Lancome Hypnose Drama in Blackest Black to kind of treat myself. So, it was one of those sample sizes where the marketing worked, because I was like, that is my jam. So anyways, I'm so happy I use it. I go to Shoppers Drug Mart because I was looking for something, because I didn't even really know who sold Elizabeth Arden. And lo and behold, they sold Elizabeth Arden. So I was like overjoyed, and I was telling the makeup lady there, and I was like, yeah, I got this little sample size and I absolutely love it. It's really good, and I used to be loyal to Lancome, and I said, but can we just compare the two? So she grabs the Lancome and the Elizabeth Arden, and we look at it, and the price wise, Elizabeth Arden was $32 retail Canadian, the Lancome Hypnostrama was with 35 Canadian, and you got a little bit less product in the Lancome versus the Elizabeth Arden. I'm gonna go with the new one. I'm gonna try it out because the trial was really awesome. So I bring it up to the cash register, I pay for it, me and my mom go off, and I'm also happy because I have my new mascara, and life is good until I get it home and then it's sitting on the side table a couple of days later. My little sort of sample one is pretty much all dried up because I'd used it every day. So I was like, I'm breaking into the big one. Is there black called Blackest Black? And it wasn't Blackest Black. She gave me shimmering brown, and I was like, oh, I didn't ask for shimmering brown. So I was like, oh, okay, so have to go back. So went back to the Shoppers, and I said, yeah, they accidentally gave me the wrong color, so I'm just needing the black one, and it only came in 2 shades. And she looks, no, they're all sold out of Blackest Black. She goes, but you can take it to any Shoppers Drug Mart, So I was like, okay. So then I go to the one nearest my place, and no, they don't have Blackest Black. It's sold out. I was like, what's going on here? I was like, did every store just get like 2 mascaras? So I go to another 2, so a total of 4 of the Shoppers Drug Marts, like in 4 different geographic locations. None of them have Blackest Black. And I'm like, what the heck is going on? I'm like, I know it's a new launch. Like, is it really that popular? I kind of thought I was on top of the wave of it. And I was like, okay. So I said, when do you get your shipment in? I'll just hang on to this. And I won't open it until you get your order in. She says, oh, no problem. We get it this coming Friday. So that was like just on the Sunday. So I was like, perfect. So I'm working anyways. I go about my day. And then Thursday I figure, oh, I better call Shoppers and just make sure that they don't sell all of the black ones before I get there after work. So I called and I said, if you could be so kind, I talked to you a few days ago, just hold the black one for me. I'll be in. I finish work at 4:15. And then she tells me on the phone, actually, she got a email from the vendor that distributes it, and she said that all of the black ones are on a back order because basically Elizabeth Arden underestimated exactly how popular this new mascara was going to be, and they didn't make enough units to meet demand. So they're all on back order. And I was like, I didn't even, like, I couldn't even comprehend that. Like, back order, it's a mascara, for God's sake. Like, what happened? The whole world decided all at once in Western Canada that they needed the Elizabeth Arden Black as Black Grand Entrance brand new mascara that literally just came out like a few weeks ago. I was like, I don't even get this. So I thought I was losing my marbles. Like, is that some kind of cockamamie story? Because I've never heard of that, especially when it comes to like units made by like a big cosmetics company. I mean, Elizabeth Arden isn't brand new. You know, they've been around the block a few times. So I was like, all right, whatever. That's kind of crazy. So then I thought, you know what? It could take weeks to come in. And quite frankly, now I'm kind of all out of mascara, like nice mascaras. You know, I've got a few drugstore ones that are good in a pinch, but you know, I wanted to treat myself. So I was like, you know what? I was like, you guys carry the Lancome Hypnose Drama. That is usually my go-to when I want to treat myself. I'll pay the $3 extra and I'll just buy that because I really don't want to wait for this Elizabeth Arden to come in. So she's like, oh, perfect timing. Because if you buy any of the Lancome mascaras, like the Hypnose Drama or the regular Drama one, and you pay $4 more, they were giving this kit. So this is the Lancome kit. So you basically paid your $35 retail for the Hypnose Drama, which is inside, but then for $4 extra, you got 2 miniature sort of gifts. So you got the Bifacil famous Lancome eye makeup remover, and then you got this beautiful kohl jet black, creamy as cream eyeliner from Lancome, which is like so awesome to kind of have in this kit. I just thought, done, sold, like little bonus, extra. I was like, perfect, you know, ran around trying to find this new mascara. Lo and behold, I go back to my old staple, you know, for a treat. And for $4 extra, I get 2 basically free gifts. So I was like, completely over the moon. I was like, this is awesome, right? So don't fret if you're watching this video and you're like, well, first of all, I'm not Canadian and I don't go to Shoppers Drug Mart because I happen to be in Sephora, and I noticed that they too also have this Lancome, and they had it for the exact same price, which was $39 or whatever Canadian at Sephora. So if you're in Sephora, either United States or probably all over the UK and Ireland and Canada, you can go there as well. And I go to Shoppers Drug Mart, I usually buy when it is the point perks. So if, again, you're not from Canada, get a frequent sort of customer point card. That doesn't cost you any money. It's a free to join, and then you just swipe it in every time you're getting, you know, points towards your purchase. And then after you accumulate so many, then you can use that to cash in and get free products, basically, of anything in the store. It doesn't have to be cosmetics. So it just so happened that with the purchase of this and some things my mom bought, and she didn't have her point card, I ended up getting like 18,000 points, because when we purchased the mascara, the wrong mascara, it was a 18,000 point perk that weekend. And I have to say, if you are not smartly shopping the Shoppers Drug Mart with your point card, you are missing out, and I'll tell you why. So 18,000 points got me $30 worth of free product, whatever I wanted to buy in the store. And before that, I had been gifted a beautiful Benefit Hoola bronzer by my mom when she came back from Palm Desert, and I was like, oh, I love this Hoola bronzer. So I walked into Sephora and I was like, I'm going to, like, you know, treat myself to the new Hoola bronzer bronzing and contour brush that they came out with the new launch of their Hoola line this summer. And it was this really cool gold bamboo to handle with this beautiful sort of turquoise blue ombre brush. And I was like, walked in there and Sephora's like, yeah, we didn't get those brushes. I'm like, what do you mean you didn't get those brushes? I've been watching it on YouTube. You know, they obviously had it at Sephora's in the States. I was like, my largest Sephora in my city, and they didn't even get the brushes because I originally thought they were sold out. And when I'm in Shoppers doing all this business with the Lancome Hypnose Drama and getting the 2 extra gifts, they happened to have the benefit line, and what was sitting on the shelf but whoa, it is the Hoola Bronzing and Contour Brush. And guess what the retail was on this little puppy? It was $31 retail, and I had $30 free on my point card. So bam, bam, I got the 2 extra gifts for just replacing my old staple of Lancome mascara and the beautiful Hoola Bronzing and Contour Brush. I gotta show you this because it's like this for $1. It was like a total, like, I was like a kid in a candy store. I was like, there's the coveted brush. So I haven't even used it. If you know me, all my friends watching, you're laughing because you know blue is my color. Blue. It is like this beautiful turquoise blue. Look at that. It looks like artwork, honestly. All of my makeup brushes, they're so utilitarian and boring. They just do what they do. But this puppy, you could leave that on your vanity. Like, that's something special. And obviously it's very nice and dense brush. All of its synthetic fibers, obviously really good for contouring and obviously for using the Hoola bronzer. And the best part, I think, aside of the ombre, is look at the beautiful sort of detailing of that sort of, you know, that faux gold handle that looks like faux bamboo. I just think that's really, really cool. And of course, in the end, it says benefit. So I just thought I would share this fun video with you because I was like, I just want to say that if you're in Canada and you do not have a points card, which is free, and you already go to Shoppers Drug Mart, then you need to get the points card and you need to be smart about your purchases. Go there when they have the point perks. You'll see them all over the flyers electronically if you go to their website, and then you'll get free products that you would have otherwise had to pay $31 retail plus the tax for, and I got it for $1. So, and I got the 2 extra little goodies as well. So anyways, that's my video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. I hope you go out and do some fun shopping. If you liked this little video, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel AbFab, then just hit the little subscribe button down at the bottom there. It doesn't cost you anything, and you can just come back week after week and we can hang out and talk about all things to do with makeup. And if you have any comments or questions or suggestions about things you'd like me to cover, then just leave those down below. Until then, guys, I hope you have an absolutely fabulous week. Bye. Shut up. Shut up. Don't they know I'm trying to shoot a video? How rude. Bye. Cuckoo. For many drugstore haul or an email from the vendor, excuse me, a letter. Like, who gets a letter anymore?